Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Manchester United win in the FA Cup third round to Aston Villa 1-0. And in celebration, my dog is going to get a cookie. As you can see, here he goes. He's going to get a cookie because every time Manchester United win a game, he gets a cookie, and we call it victory for the dog. All right, because he gets a cookie every time Man United win. It's the first time in 2022 that Manchester United win, but you know what? We got the win in the FA Cup over Aston Villa at Old Trafford, and honestly, very pleased because next round we're going to have Middlesbrough. Yes, thank you, Paul. Thanks, Paul. Anyway, Manchester United get the big win. Goal by Scott McTominay. It was like the first 10 minutes of the game. Honestly, that game was very stressful. Honestly, I was stressed out. I'm wearing blue. I'm wearing the Leafs. Yeah. If you are a Leafs fan, rough Saturday after being up 4-1 to the Colorado Avalanche and then losing 5-4 in overtime. But we're not talking about hockey. We're talking about European football. Yes. Anyway, so United got the win. Massive win. Pleased. Very pleased. And honestly, thrilled and relieved because that game, from the moment it kicked off to the end of the first half, it was 50-50. It was very open. Chances from both sides. And honestly, it was a midfield battle. And it was pretty even. I thought we had some chances. They had some chances. And to be honest, I was very shocked that it was only 1-0. Lindelof makes a mistake. And Ollie Watkins shoots it and it hits the bar. I was like, wow, I can't believe he didn't score there. Second half comes in. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, what are we going to do in the second half? And not knowing, Aston Villa went all out and attacked us and made us very uncomfortable. They scored 2 goals on us, but I'm going to say this. If you were watching the game like I did, I watched the whole 90 minutes. If you watch the game back and you watch that goal, the cross comes in, Cavani runs, and there's a guy blocking him, like in basketball, like he does the tackle, and he just puts his body in, it takes him. Cavani gets taken down. Hits the guy. Like a collision. Guy on the left side headers it down to the ground, off one of the attackers, flubs it, but then another guy gets it and scores. Now, when that happened, I was like, so is that a goal? I'm like, I was honestly like, oh my God, please don't let this go in. Please don't let this go in. Then I saw the body check on Cavani, and I'm like, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that was a goal. Then they go and say it's a possible offside. Then I'm looking at the VAR. I'm looking at the screen. I'm thinking, there's no way this is going to count. 2 mistakes. Two things. The offside and the Cavani foul. It didn't count perfectly. All right. A couple minutes later, through a ball. The guy's on one-on-one. Chips De Gea. Ollie Watkins slides in and finishes. But the first guy's offside. The through ball to the guy, he's offside. So it doesn't count. So Aston Villa scored 2 goals. And I'm like, I think he's offside. He's offside. So he was offside. So we hold the fort. We hold the fort, which is, you know what? It's good because from 45 to about 70, they were all over us. Chance after chance after chance. Dominating the midfield. Dominating our defense. Getting, honestly, really close to scoring. He wants that. Okay, buddy. He wants that. Yeah. So what he does, Ragnick comes in, and maybe Ragnick, could be Darren Fletcher, or one of the coaches. Donny van de Beek comes on. So what do? We play a lot better. So with Donny in the midfield, we don't give him anything. I was watching the midfield battle closely, and I was watching how we played. Donny van de Beek secured us the win. And man of the match for me is not going to go to the goal scorer, Scott McTominay, but it's going to go, honestly, I don't know. because I thought Bruno was brilliant. I thought Cavani was good. Rashford has no confidence. He's in the mud. I thought he was terrible. I thought that there were moments in the game where he makes the run right when he's supposed to make the pass. Just hit the laptop for a second there. We get the run, and he passes it 2 seconds too late. Right before the halftime. They show the replay, and he should have made the pass a little bit earlier. It's 2-0. No worries, we get it. Cool breeze. Finish the game off 2-0. They're not going to score 2 goals against us. We got Varane in there. The center back pairing was decent. Okay, Lindelof made a mistake. Okay. He made a mistake. He didn't get scored on. But honestly, can't you make a little mistake once or twice? Like, it happens. He hit the bar. It was a scary moment. I mean, De Gea hugged him, and he's like, all right. But honestly, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we got the win. We're moving on. We're facing Middlesbrough in the next round. And to be honest, I was stressed out a little bit. Near the end, I was more relaxed. Because from the 50th to about the 70th, I'm like, they're scoring. Villa's going to score. But then that substitution, Donny van de Beek held the fort down. And I feel bad for Donny van de Beek because he is a world-class central midfielder. He is brilliant. And I feel really bad for him. And to see him not getting played breaks my heart. It does. He's a better midfielder than anyone else we got except for Pogba and Bruno. He is better than McTominay, he's better than Fred, and he's better than Matic. And he's better than Lingard. And honestly, I want to see more of him. I want to see him on the pitch playing in the Premier League. I want to see him playing on that pitch for Manchester United. He is good enough to wear the badge. He is. I think there's a lot of players. I'm not going to take shots at them. I'm not going to do that today. We got to be positive. We got to think, you know what? We got the win today. There are some issues that need to work out. They watched that game, the coaches. Leave it to them. Because I'm not a professional. I'm just a Canadian who likes watching European football and like watching Manchester United. I'm a Manchester United fan. I'm a Manchester United fan who loves the club. I love the badge. I'm not wearing it today because it's right there in the closet there. You're not going to see it, but I'm tired and I don't want to change. I just want to. This is what I was wearing all day today. And honestly, I didn't feel like, right now it's 5:00 in the afternoon. I got to do some stuff and set up for dinner and all that stuff. But honestly, thrilled. But we were talking about man of the match before, and I got sidetracked. But honestly, man of the match for me, it's hard to say because I'm thinking there's 2 or 3 candidates. Bruno Fernandes, Edison Cavani, and David De Gea. And also my 4th would be Rafael Varane. Now, honestly, I think Bruno's going to get it for me because he made some really crazy passes. He created a lot of chances for us. He held it down. He did his job. And as captain, he did his job. And look, De Gea did get scored on twice, but it was offside and a foul. But I think that's the only reason why I'm not giving him man of the match. But there was one play. I don't remember who it might have been McGinn. I can't remember. But midfield, skipped past 2 midfielders, took the shot. David De Gea palms it. If that goes in, it's 1-1. Changes the course of the game. But for me, Bruno was amazing. Yes, Scott McTominay scored the goal. But you know what? What else did he do? He gave up the ball a lot. I thought Fred played well. Made a few mistakes here and there. But the one thing I forgot to mention, I did mention this, but I didn't explain it. Mason Greenwood has a run. Thinking he's going to score with the left foot. The goalie makes a save. Rashford's right in front. All you need to do, Marcus Rashford, is make 3 steps to pressure the goalie. Who knows? Maybe you get tripped and you got a penalty. He stands there looking at the ball and does nothing. That's where I lost it. I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? That pissed me off. I have to admit. I'm man enough to say that pissed me off because I saw the play. I looked at the replay like 3 times and I'm like, the ball's there. If that's a City player or a Liverpool player or a Chelsea player or an Arsenal player or Tottenham player, they'd go for it. Guts. Take it. Try to get the ball. Maybe he touches the ball first and then he dribbles past the keeper. The keeper goes in and slide tackles or, tackles him, takes him down. There it is. Penalty. Or he skips past him and he scores. But no, it's weird. Watching Marcus Rashford, it's like watching a deer in the headlights. He has no confidence. And I don't want to be hard on the kid. He's got to really improve in the coming months. Because if he doesn't improve, I don't know. Does he stay at the club? Do we sell him? He hasn't looked good for a long time. He's going to pick it up. And maybe, look, he came out from the system at Manchester United. He's not captain material. He's a squad player right now. And right now, if I'm Ragnick and I'm picking the lineup for the next game, he's not being picked in the starting 11. Let me know in the comment section below. Manchester United will play again against Aston Villa in a couple days. I'm just going to triple check. Because as of right now, we got Aston Villa on Saturday. For me in Canada, in Ontario, it's 12:30 kickoff. So that's 5:30 in the UK. So if you're watching this video, Manchester United play Aston Villa on Saturday. If you're watching it from the UK, it's 5:30 kickoff. And if it's here in Canada, 12:30 kickoff. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going on for 12 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like in the video. Subscribe to the channel. And I haven't been doing a lot of reactions to games is because there's just so much stuff going on. But today was awesome. We win. Thrilled that we won. Very ecstatic and very positive that we won. We needed to win that game. We got the result. We got the win. We're moving on to the next round. And honestly, the next game is going to scare me because it's going to be at Villa Park. And they're not a bad team. They're not a bad team. Villa's not a bad team. They're not a cakewalk. They played well. And also, by the way, looking at the stats, just before we wrap it up, they had possession, 57% possession. Around the 70th minute, it was 63% for Villa. That's insane. That's insane. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night. If you're in the UK, have a good night. We'll speak to you all soon. Saturday for the post-match of United. I don't think I'm doing a watch-along for the United Aston Villa game. But I am exhausted. That was exhausting. It was crazy. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Goodbye. And enjoy the rest of your week. Freaking Monday. It's Monday.